My name is Peter Lucantoni and I'm here today to talk to you about how to get the best out of my book IGCSE English as a Second Language Coursebook 2. Something that all IGCSE English as a Second Language students wish for is clear and accurate guidance on how to best prepare for and ultimately to be successful in their final exams. I wrote IGCSE English as a Second Language Coursebook 2 with this in mind. The third edition provides students with all the help and guidance that they need in developing their reading, writing, listening and speaking skills, as well as in building up a wide range of appropriate vocabulary and grammar resources. I've designed the content to ensure students are fully aware of the types of questions they will face, the structure of the exam papers and exactly what they need to do to maximise their marks at every step. I've also included sample answers to illustrate how this can be achieved. Coursebook 2 comprises 4 sections and each section is made up of 5 units. Each individual unit focuses on a specific part of the IGCSE examination. So for example, Unit 1 focuses on reading skills, while Unit 8 focuses on writing skills, and Unit 14 helps students to develop their listening skills. The 5th unit in each section focuses on examination practice, and the final unit in the book comprises a complete examination. Let's have a look at how a unit works. The units in Part 3 all address the theme of people and relationships, and Unit 11 focuses on reading skills, in particular exam exercises 1 and 2. The unit opens with Section A, which encourages students to speak about world records. There's a short 5-question quiz which asks students to guess the answers about various records, and then 5 brief paragraphs on the following page which reveal the answers to the quiz questions. My approach in this opening section is usually to let students work at their own pace and not to be too concerned about the accuracy of either language or content. The purpose is to get them to work and think independently, as this will improve their confidence in language use. Section B in Unit 11 focuses on reading. There's a highly visual introduction which asks students to match pictures of sports with 5 events in the modern pentathlon competition. Another set of pictures asks students to think about the decathlon competition before they do various pre-reading tasks to prepare them for the reading text. Remember that pre-reading tasks are important, not least because they prepare students for what they're going to read. Make sure students understand how the exercises are helping them. For example, exercises 6A and 6B focus on vocabulary, while exercise 7 focuses on text content and exercise 8 checks understanding at word and text level. Section C continues the focus on reading, but also looks in more detail at vocabulary. Fluency and effectiveness in language use rely heavily on the ability to choose between lexical items, words, and therefore a great deal of time is spent on vocabulary development throughout the book. The text is about the explorer Robert Scott, and this theme is continued in Section D, which focuses on developing speaking skills through various discussion topics. As I mentioned earlier, give students space to discuss freely, without too much interference on your part, and we all know about stopping students mid-flow for correction. Section E brings together the unit theme and asks students to write 2 100-word pieces. The first, giving their opinion about a hero or heroine of their choice, and then to write a diary entry for an athlete competing in a competition. These 2 pieces require a different approach and a different style of writing from students, so there's plenty of opportunity for effective writing practice here. Remember that in the examination, students are not given a choice about what they should write, so it's vital that you give students practice in writing different genre. The unit finishes with Section F, which provides 4 further practice exercises in reading, writing and speaking. The workbook, which accompanies the coursebook, provides consolidation of all the coursebook content, as well as giving extra opportunities for skills development, including listening. There are also plenty more opportunities for examination practice, including a complete IGCSE style exam in the final unit. Together, the coursebook and the workbook, with their imaginative activities and exam tips, will give your students confidence while developing all the necessary skills for examination success. Good luck.